Assalamualaikum, my dear students. I hope all of you are fine and doing well. So here we are going to discuss the new one topic, which is the halides of phosphorus. So what does mean by the halides of phosphorus? Basically, the halides is the word derived from the halogens, and halogens are basically the group 7A elements. When these group 7A elements, they include fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and iodine. When they do react with any substance, then they produce their specific halides. When specifically they react with the other nonmetals. And when the phosphorus reacts with these halogens, it produces two types of the halides. The number one is phosphorus trichloride, and the other one is the phosphorus pentachloride. Now, what is preparation of this phosphorus halides? The number one is the phosphorus trichloride, which is transparent in color and is in a liquid state. And the second one is the phosphorus pentachloride, which can be written as PCl5. And here it is the PCl3. So PCl5, it exists in pale yellow color. On the other hand, this is the colorless liquid. Now, how do we prepare these halides? By simple methods, let's have a look on this. The first one method for the preparation of the halides of the phosphorus we have, it is by the use of the phosphorus with the simple halogen. So how do it is prepared? It is usually prepared by melting white phosphorus. Now here this phosphorus is basically white in a retort in an inert atmosphere of the carbon dioxide, and the current of dried chlorine is passed over it. So it has to mix up with the chlorine. Now what just happened, the vapors of the PCl3, that is phosphorus trichloride, is just collected in a flask that is kept in the ice bath. So it is collected from the flask, and that flask must be kept in the ice bath. In this way, this is the first one method by the use of which we can prepare carbon phosphorus trichloride. Now the second one method is the simple, by the action of the phosphorus and it reacts with the thionyl chloride. Here this is SOCl2, its name is thionyl chloride. When phosphorus just reacts with this, it produces phosphorus trichloride with sulfur dioxide and S2Cl2. These two are the side products, as the sulfur dioxide will be removed in the form of the gas and it is separated out from it as it is a solid, and the phosphorus trichloride that we obtain, it will be in the liquid state, so we can easily remove this from the mixture of the solution. Now this was the first method, and the second method for the preparation of the halides of the phosphorus. After this we have its some properties of the phosphorus, like how do they react with other substances. Before this we have the preparation for phosphorus pentachloride. How it can be prepared? It can be prepared by passing chlorine through the phosphorus trichloride. So if we have already phosphorus trichloride in the liquid form and we pass out the chlorine gas from over it, we can be easily prepare the phosphorus pentachloride. Pentachloride means it has 5 chloride along with it. And here we have the second method. It may also be prepared simple, passing the dry chlorine in a well cooled solution of the phosphorus in carbon disulfide. So the simple, we have the phosphorus and here we have the chlorine. Now that chlorine just simply react with that phosphorus and produces the phosphorus pentachloride. Now this pentachloride that we have obtained in this chemical process, it has some specific properties, like this phosphorus pentachloride is basically a yellowish white crystalline solid. It is yellowish white, means we can say that it will be in the pale yellow color, so that's why we are calling it as yellowish white crystalline solid, and it can be easily sublimed. And here the temperature for its sublimation is 100 degrees Celsius. And after sublimation, it also gives some types of fumes in the air. That fumes may have some irritating smell. So the phosphorus which we obtain in this process can be used for the further uses also for many chemical reactions. For example, we can have its decomposition for the production of another compounds. We may have its different types of the reaction in which can react with the zinc. We can also have the reaction in which it can be able to react with the other non-metals and to produce the different types of the substances. So these are the main properties, and this is the simple preparation of the phosphorus pentachloride, which is called as PCl5. And the arrangement of the chloride ions are like this: the three chloride on one side and the two chlorine are on the one side. So this is a simple overview about the phosphorus pentachloride that we have. I hope you guys understand about the topic, and if you have any queries, you may ask me about that in the comment section and I will get back to you guys soon. The next topic that we will discuss, it is the properties of halides of phosphorus. So here we will discuss its two types of the properties. The number one, we will discuss their chemical properties, and the second we will discuss about their physical properties in detail. For that time, you guys keep learning and have a good day.